All right, guys. It's halftime, man. Right now, y'all probably won't see this video till maybe fourth quarter because I have to edit it and everything. But I'm gonna continue watching it. But right now, I'm making a video on the first half. Even though a lot of backups playing, a lot of starters have played too. We're down 17-0 in our house. I know a lot of you saying, "Oh, it's just the preseason, man. Relax, relax." All you jabronis out there probably can't wait to type that in the comments section. But we have to, the guys that are playing, and there are a lot of first-string guys that are playing too. So you got to remember, man, this is evaluation time. Preseason, off-season, minicamp, whatever. Preseason is like practice, but you're just playing against another team. This is evaluation time for all the players that want to make this roster, want to make the 53-man roster, want to make this team, want to have a job. And I've seen a lot of mistakes, especially on the offensive side of the ball and on the special teams. The guys that I were kind of looking for in this game was on the offensive side of the ball. I wanted to see Lance Lenore. I wanted to see Lance Lenore doing something, but hell, he just fumbled the damn ball on a punt return, and he hasn't really done nothing on the offensive side of the ball. He's a guy that's trying to get off the practice team. You know what I'm saying? So I really have and still have high hopes for him. But that damn fumble, man, they can mess you up right there. You know, they can get you the boot. You know, so you can't make those mistakes, man. This could have been Sunday night against Carolina. You get what I'm saying? So we can't do that, man. Those mistakes, running to each other on the punt return and he fumbling and all that stuff. It's just we can't have those mistakes. So I'm glad we're making these mistakes right now so we can catch them and fix them before the season starts because we still got another preseason game to go. Who else on the offensive side of the ball I was looking to make a good – I was keeping an eye on the offensive line. Joe Looney, they did okay. You know, they did good enough to I don't think the other teams had a sack. Looney is doing his job. He's doing what he's supposed to do. So I'm pretty proud of him for stepping up. Who else do I have here? Let's see. Cole Beasley got in a little bit, made a big catch. Well, not a big catch, but made a first down catch. He's playing with a lot of second, third team guys, so you really can't, when you mix them up like that, you know, you really can't see the progression in players. So it's kind of hard to evaluate a first team guy playing with second and third string guys. So Cole Beasley was, you know, it is what it is with him. Let's see. Who else I got? The offense can't stay on the field. So in the first half, offense can't stay on the field. From what I've seen so far, they cannot stay on the field. So it's hard for me to come up with any stats or anything. I haven't seen Rico Gathers yet. They started off on a 2 tight end set. I believe it was Jeff Swain and I think it was Swain and Blake Jarwin. That's what I think. I think it was a 2 tight end set. Haven't seen Rico yet. Maybe we'll see him in the second half. Who knows? He was working out with the first team during practice this week. But why didn't he start tonight? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. We got it. And I said in my roundtable last night, I said in a discussion with the crew again today before the game, I said we need to see all the tight ends. We need to see different looks. I wanted Rico to start so he can get a taste for the first team, being on the field with the first team. Obviously, Dak and Zeke wasn't out there, but you get what I'm saying. You know, pretty close. I don't have too much on the offense. Special teams been fucking up. Defense. Let me go defense. Defense is what I expected. You know, with Jaden Smith and Damian Wilson. Obviously, Sean Lee didn't play. His injury, his health. I won't say his injury because he's technically not hurt, but his health is more than meets the eye. When one of the guys, fifth quarter Cowboys, told me about Jerry Jones firing the doctor that did a X-ray on Sean Lee's hamstrings and said they were not in football shape. He should retire. Jerry Jones fired him. Wanted the second and third opinion. I don't know. I mean, Sean Lee may never be 100% again. Who knows? But I would like to see him. He's our general. He's our leader on the defense. So, but, you know, Jaden Smith and Damian Wilson, guys, he's really, really, really stepped up. And I was keeping an eye on Damian Wilson as well as, let's see, number 64 for Antoine Woods, which he did start tonight. He did get some rest with the first team. I saw Antoine Woods as another Warren Sapp. Now, let me explain why. I'm not saying he's at that level, but his stature, with the big belly, 6'1", 330, almost 330 pounds. I feel that just his presence alone can clog up holes. And he made a lot of good plays last week against the Bengals and against the 49ers. So I felt that, if I kept an eye on him, and you guys keep an eye on him as well, because I think that he can make I hope he makes the team, because I think he can make a big impact on that on the defensive line. Let's see. Who else was I looking for? Defense played cool. Chidobe is Cheeto. He's going to be a shutdown corner. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm looking down at my computer because I don't have any notes or anything with me. But Cheeto is going to be a shutdown corner. Y'all know that. I don't even really have too much to say to him because he's doing exactly what he's supposed to and developing very good. Our defense is just playing well. I mean, from what I seen in the first half, the guys that were in there, they were doing pretty good. I'm not saying they were playing perfect. They just played good. Our defense is going to be good. It's a lot more aggressive than last year. I probably said this last week, but I'm just seeing an aggression that I haven't seen in a while from the Dallas defense in a long, long time. Let's see, what else do I have? I really can't single anybody out. Xavier Woods made a big tackle. I think he's a lot more physical than AB, meaning Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown's got to get his confidence back. He's been kind of, ever since last season, where he kind of got put on the spot a little bit. He lost a little bit of his confidence. So, and Jordan Lewis, I'm sorry, did I say Xavier Woods? I meant Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis has stepped up. He made a big play tonight. And I think he's a little bit more physical than Anthony Brown. But Anthony Brown knows the system just a little bit better because he has that 1 year experience over him. Frazier got hurt. God, he got hurt. Hell, I think that was the first or second series. But we just got him back. But I think he hyperextended his shoulder on the way down. He made a good play on the ball and knocked the ball down out of the guy's hand. I was very shocked because, Frazier is known for not having good cover skills. But he was on it tonight. But he got hurt. So we're having a real big issue with staying healthy, guys. We got to, I don't know what's going on, man. But it's just the health-wise with our team. It's messing up our depth. And hopefully he'll be back and we'll be ready to go because we need him now because, we got too many guys hurt. That's pretty much it, man. Some big runs tonight. Let's see. Ryan Smith had a couple of good runs. He had to get his motor going. Y'all know how that goes. Once he got his motor going, he was kind of getting in a rhythm. But then Cooper Rush throwing interceptions really just doesn't help out the situation. So it's a tough game for us tonight. Like I said, I know it's just preseason, but I have to do some type of evaluation because these are the guys that are next man up. We had some starters out there too. Lyle Collins, he's a starter. Connor Williams is a starter. You know what I mean? So we got, Terrence Williams is a starter. Hearns, I believe he's going to start at the other wide receiver. Cole Beasley is a slot. He's a starter. He's a slot receiver. So, and Ryan Smith has had experience with Zeke being out. He's had experience at being a starter. So I'm a little worried, just a little. I know I shouldn't be, but I just can't help it. I am. I'm a perfectionist when it comes down to, trying to evaluate these guys and wanting them, because I've seen the best with the 90s teams. And, so I've seen the greatest of all time. So it's just been a little difficult for me right now. But that's all I got, guys, man. Make sure y'all enjoy the rest of the game. I just want to go ahead and get my video out the way about my thoughts and everything. I think we're doing a roundtable discussion after this. So you can go on My Cowboys Family or Space Cowboy 17 to see the live discussion on the game and how we feel about it. But that's all I got, man. Make sure y'all stay cowboyed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holler back at your boy. I'm out. I don't know how I left this guy out, but I did. I told you, man, I think I'm losing my mind. This guy showed more of an impact than anybody on the defense, and that's Randy Gregory. Y'all look out for Randy Gregory because he's coming. I told y'all in the last video I made about Randy Gregory, which maybe a week or two ago, that he's coming back. All he had to do was get his footwork back, his stamina, his endurance, and his technique. The natural ability is already there, as you can see. As you can see right here, the natural ability is already there. So that's not a problem. His problem was reps, getting the reps that he needed, that he's gotten a lot tonight, and footwork and technique. That's it. He's getting that spin move back. He's getting that mojo back. He's after that quarterback. So y'all look out, because that front four is going to be, even without David Irving, we still going to be fierce. So y'all watch out. And y'all watch out, man. We might be losing these preseason games, but preseason doesn't matter when it comes down to scores or winning or losing. It's evaluation time. So I know a lot of you guys are happy. Oh, we beat the Cowboys. We're the greatest team of all time. Pump your brakes, because the season hasn't started yet. This is just practice. This is evaluation time for the players that are trying to make a team. So make sure y'all remember that during the preseason process. It doesn't matter if you win all four. It doesn't matter if you lose all four. What matters is the development process of the younger players and the veteran players getting better and working on their craft and doing exactly what they're supposed to do to get ready for the regular season. It's all about progression and productivity in the preseason. And y'all know that. So don't come in the comment section if you're a, who the hell are we playing? Whatever fan and and talking about, oh, we beat y'all and all this stuff. Because it really doesn't matter. Okay? I can't even remember who we playing. I just left the den. So that's how much it doesn't matter. So guys, pump your brakes, man. Season will be starting in 2 weeks, and we'll be able to find out, because we coming for you. We got Randy Gregory on the defensive line. That's who I forgot to leave out in my first video. But holler back at your boy. Make sure you stay cowboyed up. I'm out.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?